Let us talk about one of the most underrated tablets of 2025, the Lenovo Idea Tab Pro. This thing has quietly slipped under the radar, but trust me, it has a lot to offer. From its sleek design to its massive display, and it also comes with the Lenovo Pen Plus out of the box. This might be the best value for money tablet out there. You all asked for this in the comments and I listened. So don't miss this video, as today we will find out why the Lenovo Idea Tab Pro is the best kept secret in the tablet market. My name is Prithviraj and I create videos on productivity, tech and life. The Idea Tab Pro was a much needed upgrade over the Lenovo Tab P12 and I have been using the Idea Tab Pro for a while now. There are certain things that I really like and also certain things that I really wish it did better. But before we dive into all those, let us talk about its design. Lenovo has kept it simple but premium with this one. Look and feel wise, it's a solid 9 out of 10. It's just 6.9mm thick and weighs about 620 grams even after featuring such a massive display and a massive battery. The build feels solid, but sadly there is no cellular variant with this one. It's Wi-Fi only. We have the speaker grills, power button and a SD card slot at the top. The SD card slot is so rare nowadays. I am really happy that they decided to include that. The power button is also the fingerprint scanner. We have both fingerprint unlock as well as Face ID on this device, which is a really helpful addition. We have the volume buttons on the right, the speaker grills and the Type-C port at the bottom. And on the left side, we have the magnetic pins for connecting either the Lenovo Pen Plus, else you can connect the Lenovo Keyboard as well. We have this duotone texture at the back, and also we can connect the Lenovo Pen Plus at the back as well. Now the display is where things get interesting. We are looking at a massive 12.7-inch IPS LCD display with a refresh rate of 144Hz. This is insane. That alone makes it stand out because most tablets in this range don't even come close as far as the display size is concerned. It's HDR10 certified and has a resolution of 2944 by 1840 pixels. We get super smooth visuals, vibrant colors and rich details. You will have a great time binge watching your favorite shows on Netflix and YouTube. Also, the reading experience here is great in case you wanted to read PDFs or maybe articles on the Medium app. Also, there is a reading mode by which you can get a black and white interface for reading. This also can help you save a lot of battery. However, there is one major drawback regarding the display that I need to point out. While the display is great, it lacks a bit in terms of brightness. This was the case for the Lenovo Tab P12 as well. It has a brightness of 400 nits, hence the max brightness is low. And I've used many other tablets in this price point and the display over here is really dim in comparison. Before you comment, I of course know that tablets are not made for outdoor usage, but you can still see the difference in a well-lit room. Here's a side-by-side comparison with the Xiaomi Pad 7, and as you can see, the Idea Tab Pro is not that bright when compared with the Pad 7. Also, I'll be uploading a comparison video with the Xiaomi Pad 7 real soon, so please stay tuned for that. But other than that, the overall media experience is great on this device. And speaking of watching content, this thing comes with 4 stereo speakers tuned by JBL, so you are getting solid audio right out of the box. The speakers are really loud in this one, like really loud. The sound quality is amazing, rather it has great bass as well. Can be a bit muddy in the low mid frequencies, but that's not really a deal breaker. The clarity is great, so the dialogues will be clear. In short, the sound quality is simply awesome and really loud. It has no headphone jack though, not even surprised, but the 24-bit 192kHz high-res audio support makes up for the deficit. So make sure you're using a good pair of wireless earphones. Combine that with the 16:10 aspect ratio and you have got yourself an excellent setup for Netflix, YouTube or just vibing to some music. And also, we are really close to hitting 100k subs on this channel. I would really appreciate if you could consider hitting that subscribe button. Would definitely help me out a lot. Alright, let's get into the business end of the tablet. Let's talk performance. Under the hood, we have got the MediaTek Dimensity 8300 chipset paired with 8GB of RAM. And let's be real, MediaTek has been stepping up big time. And this chipset is no joke. Whether you're multitasking, running demanding apps, or just doom scrolling social media, this tablet won't struggle. Here are the benchmark scores on Geekbench in case you're interested into stuff like that. It performed really well considering the price point. We have 2 storage variants, 128GB as well as 256GB. Plus the 256GB variant has UFS 4.0 storage, which means faster read and write speeds. This is great for loading large files and transferring data quickly, and not to forget that we have external storage support using micro SD card. Talking about the software, the Lenovo Idea Tab Pro runs on a skinned version of Android 14 and they call it the Lenovo ZUI. And also, Lenovo promises up to 2 major Android upgrades, hence we can expect the Android 15 update to roll out real soon. Also, they have added this feature called PC mode, which is very similar to Samsung Desk. It will basically convert your tablet into desktop-like interface and you can work on them using floating windows. Can be useful if you can integrate that to your workflow. It will make multitasking really convenient. And we can customize your tablet as per our liking using the various themes that we have. If you wanted to edit videos on this one, then you can get basic 1080p edits done quite nicely, but please don't expect anything fancy as it will start to struggle. Especially if you try to edit 4K videos, then it won't be the smoothest experience here for obvious reasons. But for photo editing, you are gonna have a great experience using apps like Lightroom or Canva. Especially especially while using it with the Lenovo Pen Plus. We will be talking more about this stylus a little bit later. For gaming, this tablet is actually solid. This can handle most modern games pretty well, and let's not forget the 144Hz refresh rate. It's gonna feel buttery smooth. I tested out games like BGMI, Aspol, COD and a few more. All of them ran decently on medium to high settings. Just don't expect flagship level performance, but for this price, it holds its own. To test out its gaming performance even more, I did the Steel Nomad Lite test on 3D Mark at 1440p, and here are the benchmark scores. And also keep in mind, this tablet will definitely heat up during extended gaming sessions. The Idea Tab Pro features a 13 megapixel rear camera and also an 8 megapixel front camera. Here are a few sample photos that I have clicked with the Idea Tab Pro. So this is how the front camera looks like, and it's quite uncomfortable for me to hold it like this because it's such a huge screen. And as you can see, it is not the widest camera like we have tested previously on this channel, but as you can see, you won't be facing any issues attending meetings and video calls. The quality is good enough, and also I can't really see any grains, and it's also in a moderately dim environment because it's very cloudy outside, even though it's a very hot summer day here. Now coming to the battery life, it's insane. Lenovo packed a massive 10,200 mAh battery into this thing. This is more than enough for all day usage. With casual usage like browsing, scrolling or watching videos, it will last more than a day. And to top it off, we have fast charging support, and we also get a 45 watts charger right out of the box. Neat. Now for all my productivity lovers, yes, this tablet comes with the Lenovo Pen Plus out of the box as I previously mentioned. That means you can take notes, sketch or annotate documents with ease. Lenovo software for note taking has improved a lot, and it's a great option if you wanted a budget friendly digital notebook. The Pen Plus sadly doesn't charge as magnetically. You will have to charge it using the Type-C port, and the position of the Type-C port really makes me sad, because ever since my childhood I really had this bad habit which was chewing my pen, and that's exactly where the Type-C port lies. So yeah, that kind of made me sad, as I can't really chew my Lenovo stylus. Definitely not risking that. But jokes aside, let's talk about the writing experience. Rather, the writing experience with the Lenovo Pen Plus was really smooth. The strokes really feel natural. Software wise, when we click on this pen icon that hovers on your screen, you'll get certain stuff in the quick toggles out there. Like you can easily mark up your screen using the Pen Plus and save the screenshot right away. Will save a lot of time. Using the toggle, you can quickly select areas using your pen and take screenshot of certain segments only. The Pen Plus also has a button, so you can use it as an external camera remote or use it while presenting slideshows. Similar to Samsung devices, we now have circle to search feature on the Idea Tab Pro. You can press the home button and then you can circle anything to search it instantly. Although the thing is that I wasn't able to get this feature working sadly. When I tried that, it showed me that it is activating the circle to search feature and it will be working in a few minutes. But sadly, even till this day, it's not working for me. I hope Lenovo fixes this with a software update soon, cause this is really annoying and disappointing at the same time. It also comes with Nebo installed by default on your device, and it's one of the smoothest note-taking apps out there in the market. The handwriting will feel natural and super smooth, and also I didn't face any issues regarding the palm rejection aspect, as in it won't be accidentally making those weird dots because of your palm touching on the screen. If you have watched my Lenovo Tab P12 review previously, then you might remember that I pointed out that the palm rejection aspect was really bad over there, but thankfully it's much better here. And also the latency issues has been fixed. Didn't really face any issues regarding that as well. If you pair it up with note-taking apps like Notewise, Nebo or Flixel, you will have a great experience taking class notes or going through PDFs. The massive display is also an added advantage as well, as you are getting more screen real estate and it will feel like an actual notebook. All in all, the writing is really smooth, so if you're buying a tablet primarily for note-taking or maybe digital art, then this can serve as a great budget option. Here's a screenshot of the current pricing on Amazon India. So, is the Lenovo Idea Tab Pro the most underrated tablet of 2025? And most importantly, should you buy this tablet? Honestly, yes, you should. For this price point, we're getting a killer display which is massive, solid performance, great battery life, and also the stylus comes right out of the box. All that at a price that undercuts a lot of competitors. The brightness can be a slight issue as I previously mentioned, as it feels really dim, but overall, if you're looking for a solid budget-friendly tablet that punches above its weight, then definitely this is the one to consider. But in case you wanted to take a look at some other options, then let me help you with that. Click here on this video, and over there we have compared the new iPad 11 along with the Xiaomi Pad 7. See you there.